So, let's talk about Galileo and his relationship with power. You see, back then, scientists like Galileo relied on wealthy patrons to fund their research. And when it came to showing appreciation for these patrons, they usually gave gifts instead of money. Can you imagine being in a situation where your entire livelihood depends on someone else's generosity? Well, in 1610, Galileo had an epiphany. He discovered the moons of Jupiter and suddenly found himself at the center of attention. But instead of trying to outdo his patrons, he came up with a clever plan. He made them feel like stars by aligning their greatness with his own discovery. You see, when you're dealing with people who have the power to make or break your career, it's essential to show them that they're the ones making you shine. You can't just focus on what you've achieved without acknowledging the person behind the patronage. That's not how court life works. Scientists are no strangers to this dynamic either. The idea is to make those above you look brilliant rather than trying to outdo them. It's all about giving them glory instead of insecurity. Galileo didn't challenge the intellectual authority of the Medicis or try to make them feel inferior. Instead, he helped them shine brighter among the courts of Italy. And that's exactly what we should aim for, not just our own success, but making those above us stand out. It's a pretty straightforward concept, really. The key is to focus on giving glory instead of trying to outshine your masters. And that's something you can apply in all areas of life, from business to personal relationships.